Hello all. So today I am going to share you the recipe of Etho Burmese noodles. Don't forget to like, comment, share and do it in your home. So take a kadhai, preheat and add some water to it to boil the noodles. Let the water come to a boil. So now add some organic food color to it. If you don't want to add organic food color, you can use turmeric or you can just skip it. Now it's time to add the raw noodles. So add the noodles now. Add more or less amount of water according to the amount of noodles you have taken. Now add salt as per its taste. So the noodles are cooked now. Make sure the noodles are firm and retain a strong consistency. So drain the noodles to a colander. Make sure that the noodles stay firm. Don't overcook it. According to my research, that Burmese foods are never overcooked. They're just near of being cooked. They're probably firm. Run some cold water into the noodles. Cool it completely because the more it will be getting hit, the more it will be cooked. So add 2 tablespoons of oil to it. Mix well. So oil makes the noodles non-sticky. Yeah. Now the second part is to fry the onions. Take a preheated pan, add oil for frying. Now add the onions to it. These fried onions are the most important part of etho making. You can't believe how incredible it tasted in the noodles. It is really tasty. Trust me, it was. Salt it well. Our aim is to achieve deep, brown, crispy fried onions. So you have to keep frying it until you reach deep golden brown. So keep frying it until it turns from this to this. Take out the onions and in the same pan just fry a little or more garlic according to your taste buds. Remove the garlic and store the infused oil. This oil will be used later on in the recipe. Now again add water to a pan. Don't add oil, just put the veggies you want like cabbages, carrot, capsicum. You can use tomato and broccoli if you want. Don't cook them totally, just keep them a bit raw to have a Burmese feeling. Now the final process is to mix all the ingredients of etho and all. Take a big dish or bowl to add up and mix things. First add the noodles. So the main difference between etho and normal noodles is we don't fry the etho noodles. So now add some chopped raw onions. You can also add tomato if you want. Now add 2 tablespoons of lemon juice to it. And then the garlic infused oil you have kept. That oil contains such a beautiful garlic flavor. And then the tamarind juice. You can also use sesame oil if you want. Now add those half cooked yet tasty cabbages, carrot, capsicum and other vegetables if you want. You can also add gram powder. Now just really mix it well. I feel like etho is not a big deal, but mixing up the things more and well. Just add more or less salt according to your taste buds. And now the best part of it. add those delicious fried onions and fried garlic. Here I have used some homemade chili powder, but you can use chili flakes. You can make it more spicy, it's upon you. Just check for the salt and some coriander leaves. Please use thatai so that it will be crunchy. I couldn't use them due to the dislike of my siblings. And this is it, what we call as atho noodles. It is really worth a try. It is something different and new. So I want all of you to try it and share me the reviews. Thank you for watching. Like and share.